Hey guys, what's up? Back again. So car's already been fully straight piped. I didn't manage to get any of it on the film, on the vlog for you guys. Sorry about that. The actual process of installing it, but I wasn't really there for much of it. I just dropped off the exhaust, let the guy do his thing. There's actually a new mate of mine who has an awesome hoist in his garage. I'll probably show you guys a setup of that in a future video. What are you doing with the lawnmower, mate? I don't know if you can hear that, but the guy just started up the lawnmower, but that's fucking lit. But I'm about to outdo him hard with this cold startup for you guys. A few more updates real quick. We now have the Notorious stickers available on the website. So this is a really small one. I put mine on the fuel cap and it's not actually perfectly lined up, as you can see. I might put another one on there. We also have these Instagram stickers. So I got this one of my profile, obviously. But if you want one with this Notorious font, it's the only place you can get it. So if you want one of your Instagram profile, hit me up, send me a DM on Instagram or comment down below and you can grab one of those. We also have the Notorious windshield banners. Now these are completely legal. They're not more than 100mm down from the top, so don't worry about getting pulled over or anything like that. As you can see, the car is absolutely filthy. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it is just absolutely disgusting. Absolutely filthy because it hasn't been cleaned in probably well over a week now. I dropped the car off at my mate's on, it's Tuesday now. I dropped it off on Friday night, and I haven't cleaned it since last Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm gonna go give it a clean now. But I'll get this cold start up for you guys, and you can appreciate that. I actually have the silencers in right now because it is just fucking ridiculous without them. So the exhaust setup basically is long tube, fully custom made everything. Long tube headers from the engine back, straight pipe all the way to the back with two resonators on the Y pipe, I believe. But I'll eventually get this tuned and it'll be able to make a bit more power, probably another 10-ish horsepower, I believe, without the silencers in, of course. But yeah, so these silencers, I'm not sure if it's silencers or that's the exhaust, but they make it a lot more bearable. It's still pretty loud with the silencers in, but it's nowhere near as loud as the normal straight pipe. But they do rattle around a little bit and they have some weird whistling noises, so I don't know. Eventually in the future I will just maybe put a very small muffler on the straight pipe because it's honestly ridiculous when I don't daily this anymore, and I just won't rock the silencers. And also the silencers aren't great for your engine at high RPM apparently, so I'm going to try not to boost it too much of the silencers in, but yeah. I told you, it's fucking ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna go take my car to get cleaned. I'll do a few revs and shit on the way up, but fuck, it's nuts. Absolutely nuts. I'm pretty stoked with it though. Like, it's a lot of the Tomeis, people usually put Tomeis or maybe agency power single exit exhaust on these cars, and they're actually louder than that. You can see it's already starting to kind of calm down, but fuck me, it's so loud. It would be a lot louder than single exit like a Tomei, but it's quite raspy, and I don't really like well, it sounds sick, like Low-Tech and those kind of boys' cars sound absolutely sick out in Cali. But yeah, I wanted to stick with the the dual exit exhaust. With my body kit, it has the rear bumper on my body kit. It really suits the dual exit. I'll eventually go single exit for power reasons, and I think eventually I just want it to super loud and fucking annoy everyone. But right now, really happy with it. It's really, really deep and gurgly, especially when it's idling. It's just wop, 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 wop. Hey, listen to this. You just can't beat that. It sounds sick. All right, so let's go clean the car. concerned about this exhaust is, well, not the exhaust really, but apparently this happens a lot when you decat 350Zs. Well, one, it smells like fucking fuel 100% of the time because there's no catalytic conversion there to take out all those fucking exhaust fumes, so they're just coming straight at the back. And especially when you're pumping it, fuck, it just smells like fuel everywhere, inside the cabin and everything. But you know, it's not a bad smell. But one other thing is that now my ABS and slip lights are on, and no matter how much I push the button, the traction control stays off. Now apparently I just need an ECU reset for this, so it's not a huge deal. It'll probably be like, I don't know, $100 to get a scan tool in here and just reset those errors. But you know, they didn't touch the brakes or the control arms or the sensors or anything during that process of the exhaust, so it should be sweet. But yeah, just a little thing. Anyway, just got here to Wash World, so I'm gonna give the car a fucking good clean. It's so filthy. I'm gonna get it ready for this weekend. We got the Notorious Rally number 2. I'll give you guys some more details about that later on. So for you guys that saw on my Instagram story, I got towed in the city maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. And what happened is, you might be able to see in here. You might be able to see that bolt right there is kind of, you know, it's come off the fiberglass, and the fiberglass is actually completely ripped. 100% the towing company's fault. Bumper was pretty good before that. But basically what happened is they have completely, you know, ripped off this thing here, so I can just do that now, which is pretty shit. I'm in the process of talking to my insurance company and lodging a claim and everything, but yeah, I was parked in this. I mean, it was my fault that I got towed, but you know, they are obliged to use the. Now it's just fucking not in there. Okay, I'll fix it later. They're actually supposed to use the proper towing equipment, and obviously they didn't. So when they pulled it up, they just completely tore off basically the bumper. When I got there, it was way worse. It was like this far off, and I was just like, "What the fuck have you done?" And they didn't really give a shit. Just said, "Oh, go down the road to our mate's shop and he'll fix it up for you real quick. He'll just like do a little patch up." And I was like, "Fuck off! I'm gonna go to my mate and, you know, get it done properly, because I don't trust you guys." Like, people that work at towing companies, they're just ruthless, and they don't give a shit. They're all just these obese old guys, and they're just like, "Oh mate," like they just don't give a fuck about your property or anything. So I'm in the process of getting that done. Bit annoying, but I mean, I'll get it. It needs to be properly realigned. There's cracks everywhere now. It's gonna get full respray and it'll look a lot better. And then I'll get the film protection on it, so that it doesn't have any kind of rock chips or anything, and then it protects it for the next few years, which will be really good. Keep it looking mint. But other than that, yeah, it's nice and clean. I probably need to clean it before the weekend again, to be honest, because black cars, they just get filthy. But yeah, I recently got this cut and polished as well, and as you can see, it's just absolutely glossing, absolutely just ultra reflective there. Super happy with how it came out. My mates over at Cars Presented, now they do a pretty sick service. They basically can come anywhere in Auckland and give your car a mean cut and polish. So if you want to get your car looking absolutely beautiful, then hit them up on Facebook, Cars Presented. Stunning job. So all done out for the day now. I'm gonna go back inside and get some work done, but I'll once I'm back inside, I'll let you guys know about the rally this weekend and what's happening at that. Alright, so basically this weekend we're having the second Notorious Collective rally. Last time it was an amazing turnout for the first one. I'm so thankful for everyone that came out, and I was pretty humbled. Like, I expected maybe 30, 40 people to show up, and there was, I think, around 100, maybe like 60, 70 cars, and it was just nuts. The after movie for that is on my YouTube channel, so if you want to check that out, have a look. But this weekend we've got over 1,000 people interested on the Facebook event, and I think there's 240 sign-ups so far, and there's still a few more days to go, so there's going to be maybe, I reckon, close to 300 sign-ups. It's gonna be nuts. So last time we did about a 60-kilometer loop. This time we're gonna do a 80, 90, I believe, kilometer loop around Auckland. Basically meet up in a car park somewhere. It's all on the Facebook event page if you want to check it out. I'll link it down below. And it's all about just coming together as a community, not being separated into JDM, Euro, you know, everything right now kind of in Auckland it's kind of a separated car scene, except for the Friday night drags, but that's still mostly kind of JDM, and it's, yeah, so it's all about just coming together, not being separated into our little niches and our little cliques. And I mean, last time there was like Subaru, Aston Martin, Porsche, you know, Evo, everyone just coming together, not being, there's no judgment. It's a really good time. And yeah, it's an awesome time, awesome people that come out. I'm so super stoked to be able to run something like this. And you know, I've had a lot of people come up to me, and like that guy at the car wash, you might have seen in the time lapse, he came up to me, he was like, oh, sick car, bro, what's the sticker all about? And I told him like, oh yeah, it's, you know, Notorious, come to the rally this weekend, so hopefully he turns up. If I see you there, bro, thanks for coming up and asking about it. But yeah, it's an amazing time. If you guys are in Auckland and want to come check it out, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts this time, with I think over 200 people showing up. It's gonna be a really fun time. Basically what we do, we just meet up at the car park. There's free pictures and chance to be in the after movie for everyone. So I'll be going around talking to everyone, just, you know, having a good time, taking pictures, taking video, and then we'll hit the streets. We're gonna go from Westgate in Auckland all around the back roads up to the back of Silverdale. This is a rough route, it's not confirmed yet. So around that way, some really fun back roads, lots of turns, and then down from the motorway from Silverdale all the way to the city, not getting off the motorway, looping around back all the way around to Westgate. Last time we had a bit of an issue where the first right turn, anyone that's been to the rally will know this, they're like, oh fuck, this is the right turn, mate. And that's because I actually didn't drive the rally route beforehand, but I will be driving it tomorrow with my mate Oscar. And we'll make sure that it's all sweet for that. So yeah, but last time it was amazing. It was just awesome to see that many people on the road together as a group, you know, all types of cars, JDMs, Euros, you know, we had Golfs, Porsches, Aston Martins, Subis, Evos, GTRs, you know, GTR R32s, R34s, R35s, just everything, BMW, Mercedes, heaps of RX-7s, MX-5s, just you know, everything you could dream of. It was incredible. Hopefully we get a few more supercars this time. I think there are a few more on the list than last time. But yeah, it's going to be an amazing time, so stay tuned. I'll be vlogging. Actually, I don't know if I'll be vlogging that because I'm super busy making sure the after movie is crisp as, and it was a bit stressful last time, but it was my first time, so I think it'll be a bit easier this time now that I know what to do and how to handle kind of organizing, you know, 100-ish, well this time it'll be 200 something people around the place. But yeah, stay tuned for that. The after movie is going to be mint, and if you're in Auckland, come along. But that's basically it for the vlog today. I hope you guys enjoy the sound of the straight pipe. I'm loving it. I love having a really loud car again because the stock exhaust has just been not too enjoyable for the past few months. I really used to having a straight piped MX-5, and before that I had a Subaru Legacy that I put a massive candle on the back of. So yeah, I mean, you got to express yourself, and I mean, as all you know, having a loud car is part of that, especially for us guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you want to get a shout out on my Instagram, comment your Instagram down below and what you want to see in the next vlog and what you liked, didn't like about this one. I'm always trying to improve it. So yeah, cheers guys, see you next time.